It's time for the newest section of the FX Cabrera infomercial. We're calling it the FX Cabrera Test Drive. And welcome to the FX Cabrera Test Drive. And what we're going to do for the 2016 season is halfway through our show, as Maureen, we love to go eat. And we want to go to your place or restaurant to eat lunch. And we're going to come back and film the rest of our show. But here we are. First day, we're going to go on a test drive. We're going to show you some of the ins and outs of this 2015 Cadillac CTS V. It's a V model with just 2,000 miles. Yeah, 2,100 miles. But the best part of it, we're going to leave Pulaski, New York, and you're going to see us drive in the car. We're going to leave, and we're on, I should say, en route to Watertown, New York. We're going to the Savory downtown, which is a great place. Steve and Jay Bados do a great job. It's on Clinton and Washington Street. But you're going to enjoy the test drive. You're going to see what we have for lunch, and we're going to be back to finish our show. So please come along and take a quick test drive here at FX Cabrera. Okay, here we are, folks, and we're ready to take our first drive. And as you can see, we're just getting ready to enter Route 81. We're in a Cadillac CTS-V. This is going to be our first show of the test drive. We're so excited. We're in a CTS-V with just 2,600 miles. Wasn't sure on the miles. And it's loaded with every conceivable option. As you can see behind me, a car approach, so I had to move. But this car has got every option, and my favorite option, Maureen, it has a heated steering wheel. But it's a CTS-V. Now, they say these things sell, I know we mentioned earlier, it might have been in the 60s. I think these cars literally sell in the 70s. It's a 14 with 2,000 miles, 2,600 miles, and I'll tell you, get up and go 0 to 75 like you wouldn't believe. I mean, this car is a go-getter. It's just a striking car, but it's just another one of those lovely, one-of-a-kind, nearly new cars we love at FX Cabrera. So as we go up the road, you can hear how I sway a little bit. You can hear the sensors, the beep, beep, beep. This has lane change sensing. It has active cruise control. It's got all the gear with 2,600 miles. But as we enter Route 81 North, we're on our way to the Savory downtown. It's a great restaurant. Steve and Jay Bados do a great job, and we're excited when we pick them for number one. Now, maybe you're in a restaurant, business, or you'd like to invite us for lunch, we'd love to come, and during our test drive session, we'll do everything in our power to talk about your business. That's what it's all about. We do have AC/DC coming to the Savory January 9th. January 9th, get your tickets. You can find your tickets right online at FX Cabrera, actually at FXChevy.com. You're going to find them at Savory downtown. Yeah. And I believe it's Ticket Hub or Ticket Stub. I'm going to have to check that to be sure. Ticket Stub. Yeah. That offers tickets for Savory downtown. It's AC/DC coming into town. It's January 9th. I believe it's at 7 o'clock. And we're going to be sponsored by FX Cabrera Harley Davidson. Now, as you can see, we can ramp up and get some power on. A little fog on the overnight. A little warmer temperatures here in January. A little surprising to see some rain. Really. Usually we're looking at the corridor of crazy weather, inclement weather. But as we all know, we haven't dealt with that. Look at Christmas time records. I mean, it's just been amazing. But here we drive our CTS-V. This is the way to buy a car. This is the way to take advantage of the market. When you can buy a car, thousands off the money. So as we continue to drive, we're going to get back with you in just a little bit as we try to enter the Savory downtown. Yep. We're going to hurry up and watch the roads. But please, invite us to your restaurant. Invite us to your diner. You're here to come. Right here from FX Cabrera, the new test drive session. Right here at FX Cabrera.
Can't wait for lunch.
Okay, as you can see, we always take our test drive, but our test drive today is to try some really, really good food right here at the Savory downtown, I should be saying. But we're going to go downtown with a great meal, lots of great food. It happens here every day. Come see it. So we're here with Steve Bados at Savory downtown. Steve, thank you for inviting us. What a great lunch. It's always great here. But let's talk about January 9th. It's a special AC/DC tribute, and it's going to be sponsored by FX Cabrera Harley Davidson. I did mention it on the test drive when we went by Harley, but it's going to be exciting, right?
Yes, it's going to be a blast. These guys are a great tribute band called Back in Black. And we're going to write a check back to Children's Miracle Network.
And that's what it's all about. Giving back is what it's all about. You're going to have the opportunity, as I mentioned earlier, to sit on some of the new Harleys. We're going to have a lot of gear, Harley gear here. Yes. Lots of food, lots of drink, lots of great time. Backed by the Children's Miracle Network. And you know what? We thank both Steve and Jay for putting on this great event. So be sure to get tickets. You can get them right here at Savory downtown, or you can get the tickets right at FX Cabrera Harley Davidson. You better act now, because we're going to pack the place January 9th right here at Savory downtown.